for lunch, I'm gonna make the potato things that I made earlier this week, and I already have my pasta already made. I'm gonna cut up my chicken. I do need some salad, but I have to wait till I go to the grocery store for that, so that's out of the question right now. So I'm gonna turn the oven and start preparing my meal, and then when I measure everything out, I record that as well, just so you guys can get a feel of what I do pretty much on a daily basis to get ready to eat my meals. Okay, so I've got my potatoes cut up. I put olive oil, extra virgin olive oil on each side, and this time I actually remember to spray the cookie sheet because last time it got stuck to the aluminum foil. It wasn't too bad, but maybe this time it won't stick. I will bake it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, so I'm going to do in between 35 minutes. Halfway through I have to take it out, flip them over, and then about 5 minutes before I take it out, for the last 5 minutes, I have to put the bacon and the feta on it. I'm actually going to use turkey bacon, which I'm going to prepare right now. I've cut up my chicken and I have put my pasta into the containers. So right now I'm just waiting for the potatoes to finish, and let me have you look at that. So my pasta that I'm going to eat is in this container, and this is all the pasta I'm going to have for my meal. And then my chicken is in the red container, and then the turkey bacon, I have it so that it's really crispy so I can crumble it up to be like bacon bits on top of my potatoes. So the potatoes will actually be another yellow container. And so I have 2 yellow containers for lunch, a red, and then I actually count this as my red container too because I probably have some of the potatoes for dinner tonight because I made enough to have leftovers. And I love feta. This right here is for my feta, and this is all the cheese I have for today. So I put it in this container, and like if I'm going to work, I put it in this container so I measure out the amount I can have for the day, and then just take some out and put it in another container for work. It just makes it a little easier for me to be able to keep track of what I'm eating. And so far I've lost about 4 pounds. So it's a slow process, but at least I'm doing something and the weight's coming off. So I'm pretty pleased about that. The food is done. Well, my potatoes are done. I was FaceTiming with my mom for a little bit, so they had time to cool. Let's try it. Delicious. I'm gonna put some pepper on it to give it a little bit of a oomph, but let me make the rest of my meal and then I show you after I'm done. While I am warming up my lunch, you see I put my potatoes in the yellow container just so I can measure it out, so I can be kind of on point with it. I know it says in the meal plan that you can have 1 medium potato, that'd be 1 yellow container, but I'm really anal about measuring out my stuff. Call it crazy, but I just want to make sure I'm kind of on point. Mind you, I did eat like 1 or 2 of them without measuring in there, so bad me. This is my lunch. You didn't get to see the part where I drizzled some of the buffalo hot sauce on it, and I shook it up in the container. And then my potatoes that I measured out. And look at all that food. I know in America it doesn't seem like, our portions are way bigger than what they should be. But when you look at this is a lot of food. And I also put the extra bacon bits, or the turkey bacon bits that I made on here as well. I don't have to tell you after I eat how it tastes because I already know because I eat this meal pretty much every day. It's delicious. So, if you have any questions or you'd like me to tell you the recipe, just comment below and I give you all the details and then you can try it as well. It's really good. I just finished Zumba and that class was crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but the kitty has 2 different color eyes. I don't know if that's cool or creepy. How cool would it be to have a snow cone maker in your house?